Hey, this is LeatherCraft 209. I want to introduce some new cord holders or earbud holders that we have. They're really small, they stay out of the way, and they're not really anything you have to worry about once you have them attached, which I'll show you in just a second. So they're made to stay on your micro USB cable, your lightning cable, or even your 3.5mm headphones, earbuds. They come in 5 colors right now. They're premium oil tan leather that holds up really well to the elements and has some good water resistance to it too. I'll go over the color choices in just a bit. So to install them, and in this situation I'm using kind of the thickest micro USB cable I could find, and this is from the Galaxy Note 4, and you can see that the white plastic part is really thick. So when you slip it in, loop it through. On this cable it is really thick, but once it's on there you can actually snap that shut and make it a lower profile. So because the cable is thicker, I'm using 4 fingers, you see, for spacing, and in fact I have them spread out a little bit because the number of strands that can fit in between and be sandwiched in there will be limited depending on the thickness of the cable. But for the Apple cable, since it is thinner in the connector and also the cable, it actually just creates a small loop. For a 3.5mm like your earbuds, since it is such a small thin cord, I'm using 3 fingers. Once you get kind of used to it, you can actually wrap it pretty quick. But you can see it will work on all types of cables. You may have to kind of play around with it depending on the cable you have and how many kind of fingers you want to use to do the loops, but it should work with most cables that you own. Once again, they're designed to kind of stay on and be out of the way, nothing to keep track of, nothing to lose. And when you're ready to unravel, you unsnap the leather section and you grab the cord where the leather is not attached. So in this example, since the leather is attached near the headphone jack, I actually grab the earbud holder, and the weight of the leather and kind of the connector end will basically let it fall out. If it is a stiffer or thicker cord, then you might just have to use your hand, and it should just unwind from the leather. To keep a slimmer profile, you can snap the leather section back down, basically in half, to keep it from getting caught on stuff. The color options right now are medium brown, black, and burgundy, and this is for the smooth oil tan leathers. For the pebbled oil tan is a black and a brown. Now the pebbled has this kind of texturing to it. Hopefully you can make that out in the picture, but has this little texture to it, where the smooth is just kind of a smooth oil tan leather. They're all oil tan, so you shouldn't have a really issue with durability or anything. And once again, they have really good water resistance. Check out the link. If you have any micro USB or lightning cables that are just out of control, that are in your pocket, you're always untangling them, this will be really handy to keep track of all your cables and to keep them organized. I will post a link to my website, and on my website there's ordering information. I'll post a direct link also to my store, and you can check those out. Take care. Have a good one.